Hello, everybody. Anybody who's here, let me find out. It says there are 2 people here, so hello. We're not going live from the kitchen anymore. We'll do it here in the living room because we have a ring light. So there's enough light to do it. Out here now.
Are you sure?
Yeah. It was always dark out here before. Come here, Smokey. Come on. No?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, anybody who's here, hello. Here's Smokey. And today's Colby's birthday, but I think she's in bed. Hello, Gordon. How are you? And we do have Colby's birthday video uploaded and ready to go up at 1:30 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep. So you can all see what she got for her birthday. Technically, everybody got stuff.
Yeah.
Because all the cats use everything.
We look wanting after water dish now.
Yeah, because they got a nice fountain for their birthday. Cat drinking fountain.
Yeah. They was always squatting at the water to make them move before they take a drink.
Yeah. Yep, Smokey's eyeballing the fountain right now.
Yeah.
Well, Gordon, I guess you're the only person here right now. Don't know if anybody else is going to show up or not.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a nice day out today for sure.
Yeah, this week the weather's been really nice.
It was really nice.
Gordon says, enjoyed the video of lake nearby and trail nearby. Yeah, that's actually not a lake. It's the Black River. Same as Tower Pond. Neither of those are lakes. There are dams there. The Tower Dam and the Cleaver Dam. So it's just the river dammed up.
Yeah, that's just not very far walk from our house. So.
No.
Yeah.
And technically it's right across the road, but we're not going to go through people's yards to get to the river. That's rude.
Yeah. Like, if there was a spot where we could get into just across the road, then we would, but since it's all private property, it's not nice to do that.
No, we don't mess with people.
No.
We don't go in their yards.
Yeah, that spot down there where we walked through, though, I pulled a lot of big fish out of there.
Gordon says, was fun watching the Trailblazer running, LOL. Yeah, but as you can tell by how that sounded, something's still very wrong. It did not sound like that when we got it.
What smokers?
Smokey. Smokey. The rest of the cats are sleeping, I think. Come here, Smokey. Come on. Nobody can see you.
You think, yeah, point is?
Hello, the other 2 people that just came in. How are you? But yeah, we have really nice weather this week. 60s, 70s. Tomorrow, I guess, is the best day. Could be 75. But then next week it rains and gets cold again.
Yeah.
But that's what happens. Good boy.
Yeah, tomorrow, I don't know if it's still decent. I might try and do a little bit of road tilling tomorrow.
In the garden?
Yeah.
Is the ground thawed?
Out in the garden it is.
Oh, well, then they should show up pretty soon.
I know that the stove melted off that was out there today, so
Yeah.
what was left in the garden area melted off today, so.
So Jake has a question for you. Will there be a video of Don repairing the lawn, LOL? No, he won't do anything with that. He'll just leave it there.
Well, I'll scuffle my foot over it, and that's going to be about the extent of it.
Yep. I guess warmer weather makes him act goofy, loopy. Because you see what he did for the thumbnail. That was his choice.
Yep.
Trying to look like Steve Urkel.
Okay, got any keys?
Yeah,
Or I said, go home, Steve.
yeah. But no, I told him to pull his pants up. And that's what he did.
Yeah. You said pull your pants up, so I pulled them up for you. That's what you got.
Gordon says it's a well-known, a bad luck running and fuel problem 2, running 2, computer issues. I think it's a piece of junk and we should get rid of it, but he loves it and wants it, so...
No, I'm not getting rid of it. There's too much money wrapped up in that thing. It'd be stupid. Should have just took the money and burned it if that's the case.
Well, I guess you like lawn ornaments.
Yeah, expensive ones too.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, my yard's a junkyard. Bring me a junk vehicle, I'll take them.
I mean, that car's 21 years old.
Yeah?
Is it 21 or is it 31?
Which one?
The Trailblazer.
That's
It's a 2002.
02.
Yeah, so it's 21 years old. It's super old.
I got turds that dropped off from the toilet holder and that.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think so. And the last one I dropped off from the toilet was named Cornwallis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hopefully this is bright enough because we ordered that ring light and it should help. It was way too dark out here to try to go live before, even with both lamps on.
Yeah.
And I used it on today's video too, Colby's birthday video, so it made that brighter too. But Colby's a year old now. There's only one more kitten left here now, and that's Buddy. Everybody else is grown up. And here comes Buddy, because I said his name. Where you going, Buddy?
Never know, maybe we're going to use the bathroom. The bathroom
Yeah.
got cleaned out just
Probably.
not even a half hour ago. So. They do what they always do. I'll barely get the litter box to clean, and every single one of them think they gotta go running in there and using them.
Yeah. Well, we put a towel over this mirror because no matter where I put it, you can see the ring light reflecting back. So we solved that. Here's Buddy. Good boy, Buddy. Yep, last kitten left in the house. He sure doesn't look like one. His birthday is June 1st. He's a big kitty. Colby! She must be sleeping on the bed.
Probably.
Yep, sleeping through her birthday. Smokey. Come on. Come here. Come on. Good boy. Smokey's a good boy. But Anyway, it's been a good week because it hasn't been cold and a lot of snow is melting.
Yeah, we haven't even had to eat going for better than 24 hours.
No, Gordon, I've been really busy and I forgot to look on Google Earth for that. I don't know where that is. The only thing I can think of is M68 in Afton. But by Afton, M33 has gone off up to Sheboygan, so that's wrong. I have no idea where this place is. I don't think I'll ever know. Yeah, the only sand pit is Afton next to Montgomery Road. And by then, M33 is gone on up to Sheboygan. It's only M68. Hello, Lisa Harvey. How are you doing? So what are your plans for the week, besides rototilling the garden?
Start getting the stuff ready out at the garden and stuff.
You just said what I said.
Mm-hmm. Dave said that he might come over tomorrow to help start getting tables set up out in the greenhouse.
All right. That's his brother.
Yeah, he said that he might go up tomorrow to start getting that kind of stuff set up and ready to go.
Yeah.
So that way we've got some tables and stuff for out there.
But yeah, Lisa, I'm glad you're doing good. We've been busy too.
Well, and Dave said that him and Dan went and brought their motorbikes off to go and get new tires put on them.
Gordon says, no, you are nearby the church in the woods. And I don't know what church you're talking about. What church in the woods? So we're never going to know where this is, so you might as well give up. There's no way we're going to know.
What church you're talking about. It's not in the woods, but the only church I can think of that he's talking about, you heading up towards like you're going to Indian River, and it would be on your right hand side, and this is like not a very big church, kind of small. And they're used to never have a sand pit there until whoever owns the property.
You mean all the way over in Indian River? That's too far.
What church did he say?
All he says is the church in the woods over and over. Church in the woods on M68/M33 with a sand pit across the road. We don't know. I'm sorry, we don't know.
That's the only church I can think of. It's a small one, and it's not even a very big sand pit. It's real small.
And that's right smack next to it on the same side of the road.
Yep.
And it wasn't always there. They clear cut and made the sand
they clear
pit.
cut and both
And he had
off
only the last couple years. He hasn't been here in that. He doesn't know. He doesn't know anything about that.
True.
And that's all the way over in Indian River. That's too far.
Yeah. Because the nearest church heading that way would be the one that I'm talking about.
Now he's saying that there's a small sawmill across the road from it.
No.
No, we have no idea.
Yeah.
Oh, Lisa, yes, we did have a good Easter. We didn't film that day. All we did was bake a chicken with some side dishes. So, it was good.
Yeah, because the only sawmill that's out here on 68 is right here and right here.
Yeah, and it doesn't have a church anywhere near it, and it doesn't have a sand pit across the road. There are houses across the road.
Yeah, there's houses and
It's
stuff
right
around
there in Tower. It's Mike Sturgill's
Precision,
sawmill.
it's a Precision
Forestry.
Forestry sawmill, yeah.
And it's not that small.
No, it's pretty big sawmill. Yeah, because a lot of things have changed up around these areas over the years. A lot of things have.
Okay, now he says there the state land is across the road on M. Mike Sturgis, or Sturgill, is a person I'm thinking of. It's Mike Sturgill. He's Don's friend.
Yep, Mike Lockwood.
And there is no sand pit across the road from that.
Sawmill.
No, it's houses. It's houses.
Houses right there. It can't be. You gotta be thinking of something else.
Yeah.
You gotta be thinking of something else because, yeah, it's all houses right there.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But anyway, at least spring is finally starting to show up.
Yeah.
But it's only April, and this is northern Michigan, and we're going to get some more snowstorms, like it or not.
Yeah. They're saying Monday we might get some.
Yeah, Monday. It's supposed to snow again.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Yeah, they're saying this upcoming Monday that we could expect some snow.
92 the doctor says, can you say hi to my wife Hannah? She loves watching your videos. Hello, Hannah.
Hello.
Thank you for watching our videos. It's been warm, but it's been windy.
Yeah.
The last, 3 days or so, really windy.
Yeah, it's been pretty windy, but it's been definitely nice out this year.
Yeah. It's been nice to be able to get outside and walk.
Yeah, it was nice being able to take walk down to the first fishing hole.
Lisa says, I love the nice days. It was nice. Yeah, up here it's not over yet. We have a few more days.
Yeah.
Gordon says, I'll look it up again, give you more of the streets at. Yeah, if you could give us like an address of the place or the roads, the actual roads, maybe a crossroad or something.
Yeah. Something a little bit more for us to be able to work off of what you're trying
Yeah,
to do.
because the only sand pit we know of is in Afton. And that's too far.
Yeah, and one that's mapped.
Oh, Jake says, how many acres do you have?
We have 2.28 acres here.
2.28 acres.
Yeah, so just barely over 2.25 acres.
Yeah.
But off the back side of our property here is nothing but state land.
Yeah.
So at least we connect to state land.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that people drive through their...
Through our yard though.
Yeah. They think that our yard over there is a public trail, and it's not. But we don't have the money to put up a fence to stop them. So they keep coming in with their cars, trucks, four-wheelers, dirt bikes, snowmobiles, whatever. And they have dug a giant trench out there in our yard, speeding in and out of here, spinning their tires and stuff. And the only way to stop them is a fence, but that's very expensive.
Yeah. Well, we had to put a sign up just to keep people using our yard as a parking lot.
Gordon says, up by the house, caught on fire nearby, you know the person. Well, that would be his mother's house. His sister, Julie, eats opioids all the time and ate a bunch of them and fell asleep with a lit cigarette and burned the house down. So, you're talking about that Baptist church up on the hill. Way up there in
That
town.
old cement
Stone church, yeah.
Yeah,
Some guy lives in there now.
Yeah.
But I still don't know where there would be a sand pit. Because there's just houses in there, not sand pits.
Right.
So we still don't know where the sand pit is.
Yeah. There's never been a sand pit in through there. None to my knowledge, and I grew up here in Tower since I was like 12 or 13.
Yeah, so.
Like the old Tower restaurant ain't even around anymore. That burned down many years
Yeah,
ago.
they burned down. It burned down. They built a new one, and it was only a restaurant for a tiny little while, and now it's somebody's house.
Well, if they did a restaurant in that new building there, I didn't know that.
So Gordon says the sand dunes sound right. Are there any sand dunes right smack in the middle of Tower?
Boy, you might be talking off of, oh shit, what the hell's the name of that road? Can't think the name of the road right offhand. But you go down Black River Avenue, and it's about a mile down, and then there'll be a little dirt road that goes off to the right. And you follow that back in, then it comes to a dead end, and it turns into two-track.
Come on, buddy.
A two-track. You keep going,
Come on,
and
buddy.
it turns into like a big, huge sand pit.
Jake Webb says there's a sand pit off of River Bend Drive.
River Bend Drive?
I don't know where that is.
I don't remember where that road is.
Yeah, I don't know. Gordon, east on M68. See, that's what confuses us. You're talking about up in the middle of Tower, that way I think, and that church in the middle of Tower, and now you're talking about back out on M68 again. It doesn't make sense. Hey, buddy. Buddy. Buddy's a good boy. He's only meowed 3 times since he got here, and it was barely. So we really don't know what his meow sounds like. He's such a quiet cat. But he purrs really loud. He likes his belly rubbed. What are you thinking about? Trying to think of where that is?
Yeah. But
Have a good night, Lisa. Thanks for stopping by.
yeah. There's been a lot going on around here. We just finally started getting nice weather not too long ago.
Yeah.
It's slow, nothing going on, pouring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've just been binge watching things like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air on Hulu. We were watching The Mandalorian, and then I forgot to finish it. We have 3 episodes to go. I mean, it's not over yet, but
Yeah.
I wanted to get to the episode with Jack Black and Christopher Lloyd in it. 2 of my favorite actors. Oh, and he's been watching Swamp People. Those crazy Cajuns I can't understand, which I talked about in one of our very first vlogs. Way back in January 2015. That's when he first binge watched it in my apartment in Alpena. Now he's doing it again.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but how many times do we need to see somebody catch an alligator?
Well, how many seasons do you think they got to make?
14 so far, but Hulu doesn't have all the seasons.
Well, it'll teach me how to catch an alligator when I hook your ass.
So
there.
Gordon says, okay, on M68 going east out of Tower, the house I said past the church in the woods. I don't know. We'll figure it out someday.
Yeah, we'll figure it out someday.
What side of Tower Pond is it on? This side or the side toward Onaway? Jake says, do you also watch the Swamp People catching the pythons in Florida? No, I didn't know there was another. What is that, another show? I thought there was only one. The alligator people in Louisiana.
I know there was one guy on the Swamp People where just so far one night where he went out and was catching snakes, but they weren't.
Yeah, but
pythons, so.
they're in Louisiana, not Florida. Buddy. You like to be petted, don't you? Good boy. Jake says, Troy Landry also goes to Florida to catch pythons. Alright, that's the guy that, I mean, I'm more used to him now, but the first time Don watched that show in 2015, I couldn't understand a word that guy said. Now I'm a little more used to it, now that we've watched so many episodes.
Yeah, the one that has the real strong southern, deep south accent.
It's a Louisiana accent, not a southern accent.
Well,
There's
I call it a strong south accent because that's definitely south.
Jake, shoot him! Shoot him! Shoot him! Yeah.
That's all he ever yells, shoot him.
Like that.
Yeah.
Shoot him! Shoot him!
Like, man, open your damn mouth and put your
Right
foot
now
in it.
we're in season 2 where he's with that Elizabeth woman. Having her shoot the alligators. And then there's that other guy, I can't remember his name, but his stepson is named Tommy. And Tommy doesn't know how to do anything.
We're always forgetting stuff.
Yeah,
Always
keeping the
forgetting stuff.
can't load the guns. We just watched an episode where he stayed in bed and didn't even bother to go out at all. So
Or bother even
his
getting home
stepfather
and
had to
saying,
go
"Hey, I'm
out there
not
and try to shoot the alligators all by himself.
showing." Yeah. Still saying, hey, I'm not going to show. You just no show.
Yeah, he just stayed in bed.
Yeah.
I think that was the last episode we watched so far.
Yeah, that would be the last one that we watched so far.
Yeah,
Where he was a no call, no show.
yeah.
At least the stepson was.
And then there's those two guys, those two brothers with the crazy beards and long hair.
Oh yeah.
Gordon says, Laura Crow, Photog, and Brady Road. So is Brady Road, is there a sand pit somewhere having to do with Brady Road?
We're just right down here.
Yeah, I know. I know where Brady Road is. Jake says, Tommy and the Moliners and Crazy Brothers are all off the show now. Yeah, we're only in season 2, and for some reason, Hulu only has season 1, season 2, season 6, and season 11. And that season 14 is going right now, so, and we can't watch the History Channel unless we have either cable or satellite to sign into it, which we don't. And we're not going to. Cable's not available out here, and we're not paying for satellite. We're just fine with our streaming stuff. So we'll probably never see all of them.
Yeah, so there's just all off from Brady. Because I know where Brady Road is, but there's some trails back off from Brady Road that I've already been down.
Daniel says, look at that. Y'all are on the couch. Much more comfy, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah.
We got this ring light here. That's why this is here, because it really reflects. It's right there. But now with the ring light, it makes it brighter out here, so we can be out here. Better than those hard kitchen chairs.
Yeah. One that give you sorry-bite-itis.
Yeah.
Sorry-bite-itis.
And you couldn't see the cats. We had to put the cats on the table, but yeah, I know I don't have it playing on here. I have it paused, but I know you guys can see Buddy right now, because that part of the couch is showing. And for everybody who came in and didn't hear me say it earlier, it's Colby's birthday today. She's in bed, but we had her little birthday party today and made a video. So that'll be going up tomorrow, Colby's birthday video. Daniel says, yes, the new light is great. I'll try to catch back up with y'all later. I'm still working. All right. Don't get in trouble for being on your phone at work.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Can you give me that water? I need a drink.
Well, don't drink too well, Gray.
Haha. Gordon says Brady Road and M68 at Go West the corner.
Alright. Yeah, it's down in there. There's, like I said, there's places down off in Brady Road that I've never been down in.
Yeah. Daniel says, oh no, I won't. I'm alone here. Alright.
Yeah, okay. I just wouldn't want you to get in trouble or something.
Jake Webb says, do you guys have kids? Don never had any kids. And I had 3 kids earlier in my life. They are all 3 grown up and out on their own now. And we're not going to have kids together. My tubes are tied for one, and even if they weren't, if I got pregnant at 47 years old, the doctor would scream at me. So those days are over. Daniel says Brady Road, that's where our house is. final house on that road is our old cabin my family built. Have you ever been all the way to the end of Brady Road?
Depends on which way you go.
Yeah, which way? North or south? Which side of the road? Which side of 68, I mean?
Yeah, the side of 68, yeah.
Yeah, because it crosses 68.
Yeah, exactly. Because I've been further down in on one side of the Grady Road than I have on the other side.
Gordon says, you can laugh at me on a Schwinn bike. I don't know. Adults ride bikes all the time. We have bikes. I'm not going to laugh at somebody for riding a bike.
Yeah, same here. Cost of gas nowadays.
Yeah.
That might be the smarter option to go nowadays.
Yeah, unless you have a really long way you have to go. Like,
Yeah.
we're not riding our bikes to Sheboygan or Petoskey or Gaylord.
Yeah. Vehicles
That's a bit
nowadays
much.
more along the line. You just want to have them around for your long hauls, you know. Like,
Yeah.
You know, like if you gotta go somewhere further away than near home, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, the bikes are in the shed. We didn't take them out yet.
Yeah. Probably won't be that long. We'll probably be pretty well pulling them out.
Gordon says, I'm on YouTube and Facebook in a book too. Well, I know you're on Facebook. I looked up your Facebook profile out of curiosity to see what you look like. So, yeah, I'm a creeper. Last year, a long time ago. So,
I thought you might be a creeper. You damn
Nah.
creep. Yeah. We're watching everybody creep up.
if I can, I like to put a face to the name. Okay. If I can, I like to put a name to the face of the person I'm talking to. If possible. Here comes Colby. Come on, Colby.
Yeah, you think she's gonna come to you?
No, she
Good luck with that.
she's a weird cat.
Yeah.
She'll come up and let us pet her, but she does not want to be picked up or held. She doesn't bite, scratch, growl, hiss, none of that. She just wiggles and wiggles until we have to put her down. So
Yeah.
she's not a cuddly cat.
She's a good cat, just not a cuddly cat.
Yeah, she'll walk up and let you pet her and stuff, but she doesn't want to be picked up.
Now, if you're all for, you know, not willing to be picking her up and then reach down and petting her, she's all game for that.
Yeah. I think she's going to the litter box.
Probably because she was heading out that way.
Yeah, she was just sleeping, so she probably needs to use the bathroom.
Probably. Oh, at least they got clean litter boxes to use until they start messing them up again.
Yeah. Buddy. Yeah, Buddy's the last kitten left in the house. He sure doesn't look like one. He has almost 2 months to go. And then he'll be all grown up too. Today's Colby's birthday and she's 1. So, she's not a kitten anymore. Don't bite me. I know you want to play, but don't bite. Come on. Come here.
Do a whole lot today, that's for sure.
Gordon says, south on M68, I use the bike at the car show. Yeah, we'll have to find out when the car show is this year in Onaway. They always put flyers up.
Yeah.
And we're going to go to the St. Ignace car show. That's in June. I don't know the exact date, but I have it marked. And of course, like we do every September, we're going to go to the Richard Crane Memorial Truck Show. We'll film the show and then we'll film the parade. This year it's all in St. Ignace. They're not coming across the bridge at all. So it's not in Mackinac City at all this year because there's more construction going on.
Yeah, I think it's on the bridge this time, you know?
Yeah, construction on the bridge itself.
Yeah.
So that'll make crossing the Mackinac Bridge lots of fun for everybody this summer. What happened?
First, when she tried drinking out of their new water dish,
What, a new
and
sprayer?
yeah, she was like, started off on just trying to like bite at it.
Oh, yeah, they're still getting used to the fountain, but they
Yeah.
like it.
But now she's got it figured out though.
I guess Gordon wants to be laughed at on Facebook. I'm not sure what you mean. But yeah, they really like that fountain, and they love the food,
Oh yeah.
and they love the treats. So, thank you.
Well, fell over when I seen Spotley's go after some wet food today.
Yeah, she doesn't like 9 Lives wet food. She
Oh, no.
runs away from that stuff.
Yeah, if you turn your nose up to it, the other cats go nuts over it.
Yeah, she'll run and hide when it's time for them to eat their wet food because she does not like the 9 Lives.
Yeah, she won't give
But
it.
this fancy feast, she loved that. So
Yeah,
that's
she
good.
went all over that, so she didn't eat a huge amount of it, but she went for it.
Yeah. Now Buddy's checking out the fountain. He's the one who likes to splash in the water, so
Yeah.
we might have to get a shoe mat and put that on a fountain on there if he's gonna splash and make a mess.
Yeah, because he's one of them cats that loves playing in the water.
I know we have a shoe mat somewhere, but I don't know where it is.
And I'm not sure where that comes from.
But they don't cost much, so just get another one.
Couldn't tell you how many times I walked in the bathroom and him sitting there on the edge of the toilet squatting down in the
Yeah,
water
he likes to
outside.
play in the toilet, splash water all over, so we have to keep the toilet closed if we remember. He also rips up toilet paper,
Yeah.
so we have to keep the roll of toilet paper in a drawer. But those are the only problems he has, and they're easily solved.
Yep.
He's a really good cat otherwise.
Yeah, his downfall is like, look, playing in the water, not really a downfall.
No, I just don't want to play in the toilet. That's yucky.
But his biggest downfall is that he likes to tear up the roll of toilet paper if you don't
Yeah,
keep it.
but we were able to solve that by keeping it in a drawer, so it's fine.
Giving him a bath is real simple. That's not an issue giving him a bath.
Kobe's playing with the ball,
Yeah.
her ball again.
There's a time where I was watching the bathroom and lady laying in the bath sink, I turn the water on, he'd lay there. I'd turn it on and back up and he'd lay there.
Yeah, he
So
plays in the
like
sink. He likes to lay in the sink after you've run water in it. And if he's laying in there and you turn the water on, he doesn't even get up. He just loves water for some reason.
Yeah.
Jake says, do your cats like to be in the bathroom with you? Ours beat on the door if we don't let them in. Yes, absolutely. So much to the point where, I don't know about him, but when I go in the bathroom, I say, hey kitties, who's coming? And I let them in, and then I close the door, because if I don't, they're going to beat on the door, scratch at the door.
Yeah, sometimes they'll follow me in, and if I don't let one in, the next thing you know, I got them at the door, reached under the door. and
Yeah,
opened that door,
sometimes
walked in.
I don't even close the door all the way, because I know the cats are coming.
Yeah. Yeah, we got that same issue. And if you go in the bathroom with you,
Gordon says, look for a 66 Pontiac GTO. What color? Because if you're talking about the St. Ignace car show, there's probably going to be a lot of those there. And if you're talking about the on-the-way one, there could be more than one of those there too.
yeah, somebody brought in a nice looking notebook to the Islandway one last year.
Yeah.
It was like a greenish color. I thought it was a really
Oh yeah,
sharp
the
looking
one
notebook.
that I originally had set as the thumbnail.
Yeah.
I changed the thumbnail because nobody was watching the video, so I made a different kind of thumbnail for it.
Yeah. I forgot what year that Nova was, but I thought it was a sharp looking car though.
Yeah.
I even complimented the owner on it.
Yep, I've got pictures of all the cars from the On-the-Way show.
Yeah.
It's not a very big show, but all the cars there are nice. now that the weather is nicer, we can get outside and film more outside, not just stuck in the house all the time like we were all winter.
Yeah. I've been pretty much in and out though today, so
Yeah.
it was too nice of weather not to at least go outside a little bit today.
Yeah. I didn't end up going outside today because I was so busy making Colby's birthday video, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I'll do it tomorrow.
It was a beautiful day though today, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Right now, I did cut one of the windows. The other one's still wide open.
Yeah. It says it is still 59 degrees.
Yeah, I feel like a heat wave to us right now.
I'm not talking to you, Siri.
Yeah, but yeah, something like a heat wave right now anyway, after the cold winter.
Yeah. Tomorrow's supposed to be the nicest day with 75. So definitely be outside tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yep. And we want to go to Ossinik sometime this summer and film Dinosaur Gardens. So that'll be a cool travel vlog thing with roadside oddities in it. We have to make a new video at Mystery Town, USA for two reasons. That's in Mackinac City. One, the first video we made was done with a really crappy camera in only 720p. It looks like crap. And they have, since then, they have added 2 new sections. Unicorns and I don't remember what else.
Yeah, I don't remember
Something
what
else.
you said.
But it's a really cool place full of cryptids, like Bigfoot, the Loch Ness Monster, mermaids, unicorns. They have a King Tut section. Not that he wasn't a cryptid, but anyway. Hello, Nicholas Johnston. How are you doing? But anyway, it's a fun place to go, so we'll make a nice, fresh new video there.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of other places we want to go to. So just keep an eye out.
Yeah.
Gordon says the blue GTO, blue and Onaway, Michigan, lives on M33 by the school. Was it at the show last year? Because if it is, I'll look through my photos. I'm sure I will have a photo of it because I took a picture of every car there, including the classic cars who weren't even in the show, driven by people who just showed up and they were parked on the street. I took pictures of those too.
Yeah.
So I've got everything that was there.
Yeah, so if it wasn't a car show with that vehicle last year, then we should have some photos or something of it.
Nicholas says, it's rare to see you guys go live. Very fortunate today. Yeah, we didn't go live the last 2 weeks, but here we are now. We try to go live every Tuesday.
Yeah.
Unless there's something going on or somebody doesn't feel good or whatever. But we try to do it most of the time, 99% of the time. Bless you too.
Yeah.
Nicholas says, how are the kitties? They're all doing great. Today is Colby's birthday. She turned 1. And we filmed her birthday video today, and that's going up tomorrow at 1:30. So, it's a little birthday party.
Yeah.
Yep, Nicholas says, happy birthday, Colby. Yep, last kitten left in the house now is Buddy. He has almost 2 months to go. Colby is no longer a kitten.
Yeah, we're saying that just like that, on the snap of a finger, they turn from a kitten to an adult.
Yeah, pretty much.
Because they turn a year old.
Yeah. Yep. That's like when a person turns 18, they go from a teenager to an adult.
So if I dig for green gold and I pull something out of my nose, does that mean I got green gold instantly as soon as I pull it out of my nose?
You say weird stuff.
Does that mean that's green gold?
Come on, buddy, come back. Come on.
Is it really green gold?
Your boogers are your business.
Yeah, but I thought I was called Mommy's little nose miner.
Yuck. Come on. Come here, bud. Come on. Come up here. Come on. Come back up here.
And I know you was Mommy's little
Good
nose
boy.
miner. You was digging for all kinds of green gold.
Spotted Leaf is sleeping on the chair on the other side of the camera. Colby went back to bed. Here's Buddy. I don't know where White Storm is. White Storm's on a kitchen chair.
Sleeping.
And I think Smokey went to bed because he was here and now he's not.
Yeah.
Oh, good boy.
Your bottom.
Yeah, Buddy's a good boy. Ow. I hear geese out there, outside.
I kind of went until started going outside and starting to just sit out there and listen to the whippoorwillows and stuff.
Yeah, it'll be nice to get the cushions back on the bench swing on the deck and sit out there.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we start hearing the frogs again.
Okay, man.
That's a definite sign of spring when they come out. The peepers.
Yeah. Usually, like the whippoorwillows, I like listening to those, but you can hear them really good at nighttime down here when they get going.
Whippoorwills?
I call them whippoorwillows.
It's whippoorwills.
I call them whippoorwillows. I always have ever since I was a kid. That's why we call them.
Yeah.
Why I don't know, but I guess just a childhood habit. I guess.
Yeah, I think you crossed it between whippoorwills and pussy willows.
No, a pussy willow is in between a woman's thighs.
Oh, don't be gross. You know what?
You brought it up, not me.
No, you know what a pussy willow really is. It's a plant with little white things on it that look like little cat paws. That's why they call it that.
You're the one over there who started off talking dirty, not me.
No, you are.
Just like the lady slippers look like the woman's hoo-ha.
Gordon says, I've said thanks to, I'm going to the car show in Onaway. Yeah, we're going to go every year. We went, I think it was 2018 or 2019. Then you know what happened, and it was canceled for I don't know how many years. And then they had it again last year and we went. And then we will go every year from now on as long as they have it. As long as it doesn't get rained out.
Something, yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it don't get canceled.
So we do have 2 videos of that show on our channel. They're in a playlist called On Away Car Shows. So you don't have to go digging. Just go to the playlists. The first time we went, it was at the Onaway Speedway. And now it's back in Chandler Park for the second video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to look at nice, shiny, clean, colorful, classic cars.
Yeah.
And shiny, clean, colorful semi-trucks. That's probably because when I was like 5 years old, Smokey and the Bandit came out. And I thought that was real life. And for like 5 years, I kept saying, I want to be a truck driver when I grow up. And then I found out that Smokey and the Bandit is not real life. That is not how it is for truck drivers. So, no, that's not the kind of job I want.
Why not?
Because.
You want to outrun Johnny Law.
No. Gordon says stink bugs and the box elder bugs and robins. Yes, we've seen robins. Here, normally the stink bugs are here in the fall.
Unless one decides to wake up during the middle of flipping winter.
Yeah, we always end up with lots of them in the fall.
Yeah.
And then those ugly fake ladybug things.
Yeah.
They're usually here in the fall. The only thing I
Some
won't.
Asian beetles.
Yeah, Asian beetles. They're called Asian lady beetles or whatever.
Yeah.
Jake says, "Remember BJ and the bear?" Vaguely. I kind of just remember the name from when I was a little kid.
I remember something about it. I don't remember.
Yeah, it's been so long.
Yeah, same here. Been a long time.
But the only thing I'm not looking forward to is mosquitoes. But oh well, that's what they made bug spray for.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, there's one kind that I like to use. Then the thing is don't cost you any more than the cheap stuff.
Well, are you gonna say what it is? Or?
It's deep woods off, 40% deep.
Yeah, 40% deep. The strongest stuff out there.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to find a bottle of the 80% deep.
Isn't that the stuff that you said you're supposed to take your clothes off, spray them, and put your clothes back on?
Yeah.
Because it'll hurt your skin?
Yeah, because it'll hurt your skin. You can't put it straight on your skin. You put it on your clothing. What you do is put it on your clothing and then let it dry. And then once it's dry, then you can put it on.
Well, what about your skin? They're still going to come at your skin.
It's something about you can't put it on your skin direct.
Huh.
Like just spray it on. Something about that. Why, I don't know, but that's what it says not to do.
Jake says, "How old are you guys? I won't tell anybody, LOL. I'm 47. I was born on November 8th, 1975. He's 45.
45 days old.
He was born on June 16th, 1977. So we're a year and 5 months apart. Well, we went to school together. We weren't dating or anything. We just knew each other and talked to each other once in a while. Rode the same school bus. But then 21 years later, we ran across each other on Plenty of Fish, recognized each other and started talking, and now here we are.
Yeah, should have ran.
Oh, sure.
Ah.
Nicholas says, "How's the weather in Sheboygan?" I'd have to say about the same as here.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Nice. It's been nice in all of northern Michigan. It's been nice this week.
Yeah,
Sunny, 70s, 60s and 70s.
supposed to be a little nice tomorrow too. I'm looking forward to that.
Nicholas says, "This is after Don's divorce though, right?" Yeah, Don was divorced years ago. That's long and done and over with. She's long gone. Lives down in another town downstate.
Just remember, guys, here's what I say. I want to fight. Tell them to get married. Yeah. Don't want to fight. Don't get married. Yeah.
Oh, and Jake says November 20. Wait. Oh, November 22nd, 1969. 53 years old. Not that far off from my age.
Boy, you're old.
Yeah, I know. I'm knocking on 50's door and I don't like it. 'Cause I turned 48 in November. Slow down. Stop. Slow down already.
Well, like I said, it seems like the older you get, the faster the time goes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nothing you can do about it. Time's your worst enemy.
Yep. Seems like I was just in my 20s. Now, all of a sudden, I'm going on 50. Holy shit.
Where did the yesteryears go?
I don't know. My 30s especially just went by like... Bye.
You and I?
Yeah.
I'd like to go back to my 20s, but keep the knowledge I got.
Yeah, see, that'd be the problem. When I was in my 20s, I was stupid. Always not committing crimes or anything, but quitting jobs every 5 minutes and ending up in the homeless shelter and in all kinds of bad relationships. And I was stupid when I was in my 20s. It took me a long time to grow up. Longer than most people. Can't say I'm proud of that.
I pretty much really pulled my head out of my ass when I was about 25 or so.
Yeah.
That's when I ended up pulling my head out of my ass.
Nicholas says, if I'm ever in Michigan, we should grab a brewski. They got brewskis in Michigan? Yeah, they do. If you mean beer. There's all kinds of different beer here. But beer's gross.
Well, we don't live too far from Budweiser.
Oh, what, you mean that
The brewery plant?
isn't that in Indian River?
Yeah, that's right in Indian River.
Yeah, but that's not their main
No,
factory.
no, it's not the
I
main
don't think.
factory, no, but they still make beer there.
Yeah.
It's not the main headquarters, no, but it's a branch off of, it's like another location of it over here,
Yeah. Nicholas says, let's go. Yeah. Me and John on the beer tour.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd go too, but I don't want beer. I'd want something else.
I'll go for some beer.
Beer tastes really bad to me.
I'll do some Budweiser.
Nicholas says he's buying.
Okay. Get a couple 30 packs. There you go.
Yeah, when I worked on Mackinac Island, when I was 19 and 20, I tried drinking beer. It just tastes so terrible.
Just gotta get some good beer.
Ugh.
You want the shits? Drink a 6-pack of Sky Blue if you want the shits.
No, I don't.
I did that one time. Let me tell you what, I had the shits the next day. Never did that again.
Do you think people want to know about your shits?
Hey, it was like I could have shit through a wire screen and not hit none of the wires.
Oh, jeez.
Sky Blues taste really good, but if you're gonna drink any of those, drink one or two. Don't drink the whole 6-pack. Give you the taste of the scraps.
Men are proud of their poopies. Apparently so.
Yeah. Diarrhea. I'm the diarrhea guy, like the diabetes guy.
Okay.
I miss some of the old commercials.
I don't miss the diabetes guy, though. I mean, I miss him as an actor, but I don't miss those commercials. Diabetes. And there's a whole bunch of people on YouTube made remixes out of that and turned that into a song.
Yeah, that was kind of
And him saying diabetes over and over to the tune of some song.
Yeah, because of the way that you always said, those, him always saying a diabetic, so he said diabetes. That was, I never heard anybody do that until he did that.
Yeah. Gordon says, joke in Old Farts Club.
Yep,
Yeah.
there you go. One of the commercials I really missing about beer is the Budweiser commercials. With the 3 frogs.
Well, you can find that on YouTube.
Yeah, I know you can. But,
You can watch it all you want.
yeah.
All these old commercials, you can find them on YouTube.
Mm. Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, there's a lot of commercials out there that are stupid. There's some good ones, some are stupid. A lot are stupid.
I preferred a lot of the older commercials than some of them they got out there today.
Yeah,
Some of the older ones were better.
yeah.
Yep. You know what you need to get me?
What?
It just dawned on me. A new lamp.
What do you mean a new lamp? We have lots of lamps.
No, I want a new lamp. And it's gotta be a leg one, like off the Christmas story.
Oh, a leg lamp. I don't know if you can really buy a real leg lamp that works and all that. We have the Christmas ornament.
Bet you if I had a mannequin leg, I bet you I could make one.
Maybe. It wasn't a mannequin leg though, it was plastic.
Well, it was all plastic, yeah, but just give me a mannequin leg, because then you know it's gonna hold up. That way I don't gotta worry about you trying to break it up like the other, like the one.
Like the wife on the movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sure. I like the leg lamp. I'm the one who picked out the leg lamp ornament. Why would I break it?
Because you try to use it, because you might use it to kick my butt with it.
Okay. You got to put it in the window too.
Yep,
It
right
had to
here.
be, yeah, this window. So when people drive by, they see it like in the movie.
Yeah. And then I gotta go and stand out in the middle of the road, and then yell back at you to make sure it's perfectly positioned.
Yeah. Is that what he did in the movie?
Well, he didn't stand out in the middle of the road, but he went out and stood out on the sidewalk or something to look back at it.
Yeah. But yeah, A Christmas Story, that's one of the good movies that we watch over and over. Doesn't matter if it's Christmas. That movie's funny.
Yeah, it is. You shoot your eye out.
So is A Christmas Story.
Yeah.
I'm not A Christmas Story, I just said that. Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. We watch that sometimes when Christmas is nowhere around.
Yeah.
But I like the first Vacation movie the best. The one when they went to Wally World.
Yeah. But yeah, I couldn't believe that damn trailblazer though. Aired up the front tires on it because they pretty much went flat from the setting. I was like, I wonder. Far back up to it.
Started right up.
Started right up.
Yeah, it wouldn't start in the fall.
Yeah.
So we had to switch back to the Impala.
Well, that wouldn't start. Turn on the key. No dash lights, no headlights, no tail lights, no radio, no nothing.
It wasn't the battery either, though, and
Yeah.
it wasn't obviously it wasn't the starter because he just started it yesterday.
Yeah. There's something to do with the electrical system in it.
Yeah, the computer in it.
Yeah. So, we'll just use it just for a beater around the yard. You slam into a tree with it, oh well, fuck it. Use it for a beater around the yard for doing shit around the yard.
That's what that the green and yellow truck was supposed to be for.
Yeah, it's for a beater around the yard, but I'd like to find a plow to put on that.
Yeah, but it doesn't have a windshield or any windows or anything.
So?
It'll be
Plow
cold.
Plow truck from the yard. It's not like you're trying to drive 10 miles down the road to plow somebody's driveway.
It'll still be cold, really cold.
So? Better than out there. Or walking on a snowblower.
I guess.
People use them, what are they called? Like some side by side or whatever.
Yeah.
With the little plows on them.
Yeah.
People use quads all the time with plows on them.
Yeah, I guess so. Smokey, come here, Smokey.
And
Come up here.
no, you do realize that.
Spotted leaf.
And I know you heard this. Is that you're supposed to work smarter, not harder.
Spotted leaf. Yay, there you are. She was sleeping.
Smokers, come here.
Yeah, Spotted Leaf is a teeny tiny itty bitty cat. Even Colby is way bigger than she is. She's the smallest cat I've ever seen.
Hey, smoker. Smokers.
Look. Look.
Oh, you got why you looking all right. You looking around like he's a thug or something.
Colby. Yeah, she walked behind the chair so we couldn't pick her up.
Yes. If she thinks you're gonna come after her to pick her up, then she starts walking behind stuff.
Yeah. She loves us and all, but doesn't want to get picked up.
No. Yeah, you pick her up, she'll start squirming and doing whatever she can to try and get out of your arms.
Yep. All the while purring the whole time.
Yeah, that's funny about
So-
it. She'll be purring the whole time she's doing it.
Yep. It's like she wants us to think she doesn't like it, but yet she's purring, so that sends a mixed message.
Yeah. And the flat leaf there, she don't mind if you hold her, as long as, like, very brief. Not
Yeah,
very long.
she doesn't like to be held too much either, but
Yeah.
she will let you hold her for a couple minutes.
Yeah. At least
Colby
she'll
doesn't
let
even
you
want
hold
you
her
to do
and
that.
stuff, yeah. She's not as bad as Colby is. But it could be part of the reason is, could be just because Colby's so young.
Yeah, she might calm down a little bit when she's older.
Yeah, that's
She
what I was
just wants to
thinking.
go, play.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, if you're gonna sneeze, don't sneeze on me.
Yeah, sneeze on her.
She likes to sneeze on everybody all the time.
Yeah, when she sneezes, better watch out. It's like whoosh, spit, snot.
Yeah, she's a weird cat.
You know, I can kind of understand the spit part, but the snot part, oh my god, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially that time when when I let her get a little drink of my coffee, and then she pulled up and she let out the sneeze, and just a big, huge, slimy snot wad to come flying out of her nose right into a cup of coffee.
Okay, why were you letting the cat drink coffee?
Because she wanted a drink.
It's coffee.
So?
You wanted her to bounce off the ceiling?
So? It ain't no different than giving cat weed.
Catnip is not caffeine.
I said
I know.
cat weed.
That's the same. You're talking about catnip. And catnip does not have caffeine in it.
So?
The cats don't need caffeine.
Then you give them some catnip, see what they do. They start bouncing off the wall, don't they?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
no, they like to roll around with it. They don't bounce
Well,
off
not
the
ours.
walls.
They use this house like a big racetrack from one end to the other. Especially when like three or 4 of them get going. Then it sounds like a stampede.
Yeah. Yep, you can't really stop petting her once you start. She wants you to pet her forever. What are you trying to do?
So they keep on your house done.
Yeah.
Yep. Pretty cool water day. We'll have to fill it definitely more often than the last one we had, but
That's okay. Keeps their water cold and fresh and nice.
yeah,
And there's a filter in there, so it'll take away the hard water. They don't
yeah.
have to drink hard water anymore.
We'll have to look for where we can get more of those filters.
Yeah, well, I saved the box and the packaging and everything. I'm sure we can order more.
Because with how hard our water is, we're gonna burn them up after a while.
Yeah. The filters, he means.
Yeah,
We'll have
the
to get
filters. Yeah.
extra filters so we can replace them.
I know one of the times we've got to buy the supplies to get that filter put in the main line here.
Yeah, because we have really rusty water. Oh.
Yeah, well, that's one of the perks of running your own private well.
Now she's going over and checking out the fountain. But yeah, you guys will see this new fountain in the video that goes up tomorrow. And everything else we got for Colby, Well, whenever one cat gets presents here, they're for everybody.
Yeah, because they all kind of share them. So
Yeah.
it might have been bought for like one or whatever, but they all share.
Well, no, and then these presents here were bought for everybody.
Yeah, this last batch here was
Yeah. But yeah, he's just gonna. He drank all the water up, so he's getting some more. Cannot. Well, how come you crawled through the bike?
Then I walked through it. I walked over it.
Thank you. Yeah.
Well, probably really must be thirsty. She's going to town on that water.
Yeah. Well, they like their water to move and be fresh and everything. They're a lot happier with that than they were with the bowl of water. So we put that big bowl away.
Oh, yeah. Probably says, good stuff, Maynard.
Who is Maynard?
Probably you, because you answered.
No, I said who's Maynard. I didn't
And
say
I
I'm
said
Maynard.
apparently you, because you answered.
I didn't say I am Maynard.
It don't matter, you still answer. Whoever answers, that's who it is. And if you answer when somebody says, oh, whoever the hell you are, then that means that's who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, we've been doing this for about an hour and 15 minutes. Everybody seems to have left or whatever, so I guess we'll go ahead and end this.
Yeah.
Thanks to everybody who came, and we'll do it again on next Tuesday, because it is a lot more comfortable to be out here, and you guys don't have to look at the rundown old kitchen anymore that we haven't been able to finish replacing the cupboards in and stuff yet.
You're welcome anytime.
Yeah. Yeah, bye, Jake. Thank you. You know what
Yeah.
for. But go ahead and say goodnight.
Good morning.
Yeah, I have to go over here
Have to go.
to turn it
Go,
off.
Go, juice.
So,
My go.
bye.